Hello and welcome back to Seropie'sShelf. I'm your host Seropie, and today we are going to be continuing with Crash Bandicoot Warped from 1998. And I just unlocked the second zone, so let's see. Gee whiz. Excellent. Alright, and this seems like maybe it's like an India/Middle Eastern themed place. Who's gonna come yell at me now?
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Cartoon villains. I love it. Just evil, bad, no good meanies. Is it just bouncing again? Oh wow, that goes high. Okay, that was the belly flop that I just got. I wanted to try it out. What? That's amazing, and also very, very ridiculous. Oh yeah, something I wanted to mention is that in the container for this, like the holder, the disc holder, there's a... Whoop. Ah, I can destroy those now. There was an advertisement for Spyro, and like very clearly, very similar games. Like, I don't know if they were made by the same studio or like anything like that. Ow, Mr. Wizard, that hurt. Thank you. If I could ask you to not do that, that would be great. Yeah, how important is it for me to collect all of the stuff? Honestly, surprisingly so. I've been very easy to destroy. It's been very easy for me to lose. I'm down to 13 lives, and that's with my having just gotten an extra life, so obviously, please. I was not expecting the frog to kiss me. I was not expecting that to be... I was expecting it just to eat me. Like, that was where I was hoping it was going. It went in a totally different direction, which... I mean, you know, fair enough. Like, I get it. Okay, good. I get it. You see a thing trying to save the world. Oh god! I thought the frog was going to eat me. Not eat me, but kiss me. You see someone trying to save the world, and you just want to give them a kiss. That's all. Please. Whoa. You know, the attacks being literally on my person and having such an incredibly slow cooldown, please, it's disconcerting. So, oh, really? Come on. Oh, I got thrown into the air. I don't know how I just failed so badly at that, but it's fine. It's fine. We continue. You know, life goes on. Oh no, I need so many more things. So many more apples, but like, I said that, and then I don't need so many more apples. Like, if you just hit them, it just breaks them. Okay. You don't get any apples out of them, as opposed to jumping on them. I'm glad that I remembered that you could like jump on the brown ones, and like, I mean, they're all brown. They're orange, I guess you could call them. You can jump on the brown ones anyway, and those are the boing. Ooh, and that will give you apples. Why is it apples? I'm allergic to... Fun fact, I'm very allergic to apples. I don't know if I've not very allergic to apples, but I am allergic to apples. I don't know if this is a story I've ever mentioned on my channel yet, but I had a very fun experience. Oh, really? I was not expecting you to turn around. Why did you have to turn around? I had a very funny experience where, so I was, I don't know, I was way too old for, well, I was way too old for how this happened. But I was in my 20s, certainly, and my wife came home from the store and she had some apples, and she was like, why don't we ever get apples? I was like, well, I just don't really like them. She was like, what do you mean you don't like apples? I was like, well, you know, and like I took one, okay, sorry, I messed up the story a little bit. Okay, she was like, well, I'm just like not a big fan of them. And meanwhile, I grab an apple and I start eating it. She's like, why not? And I'm like, well, oh, I thought I just threw that into the ether. She's like, why not? And I was like, well, as I take a bite of this apple. Well, you know that flavor that they have? So I was like, what flavor? I was like, you know how they're like really, really tart? She was like, yeah, that's kind of like the thing about apples, like they're really tart. I was like, yeah, but like, you know how like you take a bite out of it and it dries out your mouth? She was like, no. What do you mean it dries out your mouth? I was like, well, it feels like you had all the moisture sucked out of your mouth whenever you take a bite of an apple. She goes, absolutely not. What do you mean? And like, why? She's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, no, you know, so you know how like it kind of hurts when you put it, you bite an apple. And she was like, I think you're allergic to apples. I was like, no, who's allergic to apples? I am. That's the answer. Oh, you just lose everything if you fall? Can I do it again? I can try it again. Okay, good. That jump might be really difficult. Yeah, that jump might be really, really difficult, actually, now that I think about it. But anyway, so that was how I figured out that I was allergic to apples. It wasn't that I figured it out, it was that my wife figured it out for me. Because otherwise I was just continuing to eat apples. And I can eat them when they're cooked. There's some protein that, if you're allergic to pollen, certain types of pollen, some fruits and vegetables and nuts will have very similar proteins in them, and you can react. If you're allergic to one thing, you might be allergic to the other. Give that to me, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get that one. I'm gonna miss that one box. Oops. Oh well. So sad. Which means that I'm not gonna get 100 boxes on this, unless those bonus boxes don't actually count and there are more boxes than necessary. But that sounds very hopeful. That's still going. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I got a lot of apples there. But so, what I'm trying to say is Crash Bandicoot is a stronger man than I am. He's not plagued by the incapability of consuming apples. Oh, I'm gonna be able to do the bonus again too, aren't I? Like, I guess I can try for it, and it's not like oh my god, that was terrifying. It's not like oh, I can't do the bonus again, so I completed it. Good to know. That exploded. Sorry, Frog, I didn't mean to yeet you off into the distance in such a way that would make you instantly explode. I really was thinking that these guys were going to be the bigger obstacle than the frogs. The animals are proving to be way more difficult than I was expecting. Ooh, I thought that was too late. What? Yep, literally missed that one. Missed that one box. That blows up all the green nitro boxes. That's good to know. That was a much longer level for like the intro. Let's go. Aim high. Oh, what? One of those is clear, one of those is yellow. Why is it yellow? Having a yellow crystal is, I guess, fine. I guess, you know, people like topaz. I'm not a big fan of topaz. Oh, very Indian. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Immediately I'm being thrown out all over the place. Ah! Just swipe it with the sword. Let's just get him away from here. I don't want the sword swiping. I don't need this sword swiping. Yeah, give them to me. Hello? What are you doing? I didn't like that. I didn't want it. I don't know. Wait. Just gonna go upside down. Oh no, you hang. That's pretty cool. Scorpions. Run. Okay, run. There you go. Thank you. Checkpoint. Yay. Oh god. Oh please. No. Oh, okay, so you can hit enemies into... Interesting. Didn't know that. You could hit enemies into things to break them. I knew about that. What is that? What did I get? There was apparently a box up there. Okay, couldn't see it. Great. No? Doing okay here. Oh no, this perspective is terrible. Okay. Whew. Good. Good. Good for everything. Good for everything. Everything is fine. You can't just... Okay, okay, if you press... So, I held X for a second. That was apparently my mistake. Run. It's fine. Okay, they just float there. None of these enemies are like attacking me, which is interesting. Hate that. No, thank you. Not a scorpion guy. Not an arachnid of any sort kind of enjoyer. And scorpions, are they even arachnids? I don't know. Bugs, insects, arachnids, anything that is an arthropod. Ooh, that works. Okay, I thought that I was just gonna miss it. Okay. This might be a little bit easier for me to get everything. Ooh. Smash. There we go. Just don't have something ridiculous at the very end, please. Oh, you actually have to jump on it or else it hits. Oh, no. Okay, I understand. But, like, come on. Like, I'll do it right. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. There you go. Ooh. Smash. This thing is really powerful. So you actually have to jump on it at the right time. Smash. Ooh. Just bounce. Yes, okay, I actually did it. Oh man, I actually got all the things here. Okay, and it seems like I'm maybe halfway done with the, just about halfway done with the level though, so no guarantee that I will get all of the things. I want the yellow crystal. I don't know what the yellow crystal is, but I want it. Not going back and getting those, I'm not worried about it. 6 apples. Yeah, glad that that doesn't actually just destroy you. Boing. Boing. Oh. That was dangerous. What's up, Mr. Sword Swingy guy? Okay. 70, huh? Okay. What do these each do? I'm gonna do this one first. Yeah? I did it? Nice. Let's go! Yeah, I got the clear one, but not the yellow one. Huh. Well, I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I'd like to get a couple of these guys. I hope I don't have to. There won't be like a thing at the end. It's like, go back and get every single. Oh, he's dancing. He's dancing because I got the. That's funny. All right, he's dancing because I did well. Hog ride. All right, let's see. Is this a race? Is this a race? Seems like it's a race. Okay. Yeah, it's a race. But the race is usually Coco. Oh, I missed the box. Oh, I can't move. Why? Why are there cops? Yeah. Oh, wait. I already missed a box. Like, I cannot get the... I guess I can still get extra lives and stuff, so, like, there's no reason for me not to get boxes, but I already missed the box. So if you come in for... What does it matter? Your place. I missed. Missing that is bad. Missing that is bad. Missing that is... Wow, real bad. Third. It just summons you back, huh? Okay, well, now I've seen it. I understand. Not many boxes. I didn't lose any lives. I just got kicked out. And jam. Let's do that again. I can do that. That's a really short level. Wow. These are a lot of really short levels. I'm spending a little more time than really strictly necessary because I'm trying to do way too much. I'm not just trying to win, I'm trying to... Oh, wow, okay. You know, I'm going to start doing things poorly. Hit the box. Oh, man. Hit these boxes. Good. Alright. Hit the boost. And go up here. Get this box. Get these boxes. We can do it. Get this box. Yes. Oh man, I thought I wasn't gonna get it. Let's go. Why did it make a noise of like a drill whirring? That. Okay. No, don't mess this up. Hit any of these. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't do it. I got this, but I failed the race. Okay, but I got that. So now I cannot focus on. I can come back and I get that, right? Regardless of whether or not I got the purple crystal. I got the silver crystal, clear crystal, white crystal. I don't know what color crystal this is technically. Okay, yeah, no, I need the purple crystal though, and he's gonna do the dance. And so that's whenever it's whenever you get the optional crystal, even though I failed, right? I'm pretty sure you just have to come in first in order to get the crystal. Right? Let's come in first. I did learn. So I was doing the thing in Mario Kart where I did it wrong there. Where right after the second beep, you... Okay, just gotta focus on driving really, really well. Ignore everything else. That isn't one of these. Oh! Can I restart? Yeah, okay. 12%? 7 out of 12 crystals. Okay, yeah, I can restart. Good to know. So yeah, if I hit into one of those guys, I'm just gonna not, you know? Because this is amazing. I mean, I don't know. I'm enjoying myself. I've never been a fan of racing games, and I know that Crash is a decent number of racing type things. Hello? Did we crash? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I never saved at any point. At 0 points did I ever save.